everybody, it's Dr. Joe. Do you get booty pain from sitting for a long time? If you do, here are 5 ways to help prevent that. So let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. So the best way to help prevent booty and leg pain when you're sitting for a long time is to get up and walk around. But if you can't do that, maybe you don't have time, or maybe you're not supposed to if you're at work, I'm going to show you just 5 really easy ways to kind of help prevent that. So the first one is just a hip flexion while you're sitting down. So even if you're at a desk typing, it's really easy. All you have to do is just kind of marching while you're sitting. And if you haven't already, make sure you click on the subscribe button down there. So this is pretty easy to do, and what it does is it allows you to take some pressure off underneath the legs down there. And the reason for that is because if you're sitting for a really long time and there's pressure there, then sometimes numbness and tingling go down. So this is really easy to do. You might have to slide back a little bit if you're at a desk, depending on how high your desk is. But you can just start off with like 10 on each side, 5 on each side, whatever's comfortable for you. But you can do that several times a day. So then the second one is what we call a long arc quad. And so basically it's just kicking your legs straight out. So now you're doing this movement. So again, you might have to slide back a little bit if you're working at a desk, if there's not much room underneath your desk. But you don't have to go super fast or super slow. You're really just trying to get that movement in your legs. So going back and forth like this, that helps work those quad muscles just to get that blood flowing in your legs so they don't fall asleep and get tired and things like that. So this one's pretty easy as well. So again, 5, 10 on each side, several times throughout the day, and that's just going to work really well to keep that blood flowing, keep that booty from not getting so painful while you're sitting. So the third one is using a seat cushion. And so the folks at Cyber Bay sent me their Yokaro seat cushion. So these are really great. What I like about seat cushions is, especially if you are sitting in a chair that's not super comfortable or firm, it just helps take pressure off your booty and your legs. And so it can help with a lot of things like sciatic pain. It also helps get correct posture. So if you're feeling like you're slumping down, these kind of cushions, especially with the opening there, just kind of help put you in a better position. So it's really, really great. I like this one. You can see it's different than some of the other ones you might have seen because there's a little more contour here, and it even has some in the back. And what I really like about that is sometimes with other cushions, I've heard people say that they tend to slide around on it a little bit. And this really just helps you get your booty right in here, and it doesn't slide as much. So that's really nice. The cover is super soft, so especially if maybe you're wearing shorts or something, it's really nice and soft on the skin, so I like that as well. As you can see here, the opening is great, especially if you have some coccyx pain, if you've had a fracture of your coccyx or your tailbone, that's what that is. You know that it's really uncomfortable to sit on something if you've had that fracture or if you have some pain in there. So this opening just helps take the pressure off of that, and it's really great and it's really comfortable. You can also see on the back here that it has they're silicone dots to help prevent the sliding. And you can see here that there's a strap that actually goes around the chair, so that helps it hold it into place as well, so that's nice. And you can also take the cover off and wash it if it gets dirty. So this is really great, and as you can see, when I sit here, my legs go in that contour, so it helps prevent all that pressure on the legs where sometimes you might get that pain going down your legs. So really comfortable. If you're interested in purchasing it, you can click on the link up there. So the fourth one is another really simple one you can do while you're sitting. It's just kind of a heel toe raise. So going up, lifting up your heels, and then coming up, lifting up your toes. So just alternating back and forth. And this one, especially since it's so easy to do, I say do it a lot throughout the day because this helps also prevent blood clots. And those DVTs or blood clots, which people call them, can be very scary. They can be deadly if not treated properly and quickly. So this just helps keep that blood flowing, moving those calf muscles, making those calf muscles contract and relax, helps increase that blood flow just to work everything and keep it flowing so that blood doesn't clot in one area. So those are very, very important to do. So the last one is just a simple sit to stand. So if you really don't have time or not allowed to get up and walk around, it's pretty easy just to do a couple sit to stands at your desk. So just, get out a little bit from your desk or wherever you are and just do stand and then sitting back down. Really kind of going slow and controlled so you're not just plopping back down, so you're getting a little bit of exercise while you're doing it. You can just do 5 or 10 if you want to, but if you want to do a little bit more, it's a great way just to get that blood flow going, get your heart rate going a little bit, because if you're sitting for a long time, you really kind of need to get everything moving in there. So that's really a simple, great one to do. So there you have it. Those were some simple ways to help with booty and leg pain when you're sitting for a long time. If you're interested in purchasing the seat cushion, make sure and click on the link up here. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking down here. And remember, be safe, keep that booty happy, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.